Greetings, fellow Facebookites and fellow YouTubeites. It's Crisscross Applesauce here again for Thursday, February the 28th of 2013. Let's get ready to rock and roll! Okay, folks. Okay, I recently ordered something from Amazon.com. Thank God for that website. That's one of my favorite places to shop online. And today I got my order in the mail. So I haven't even opened it yet. I figured, why don't I do a video, do an edition of my show where I open this sucker. So if you'll hold on for just one moment. Be right back. Okay. Okay, now, okay, here's the box that came in. There's the label right there. Okay, so I might as well get my little steak knife out so I can cut this sucker open. Okay. Okay, yeah. You know, I mentioned in my very first edition of this show that I got a whole bunch of DVDs, and some things I got more than one edition of. You know, same type of movie. You know. And you might think I might be nuts for having more than one edition of the same movie. But some of these things, you know, have different artwork, and of course some of these newer ones have they might have new special features on it. So, okay, now I got it open. And this, so, I got me, I've already got two editions, 5 editions in all, before I got this. 3 DVDs and 2 VHSs, you know, again, because some of them have special features and different special features and stuff. So, okay, kind of funny, all this plastic cushioning packing, you know. Okay, ready to see what this thing I ordered is? One of my favorite all-time movies that came out originally in '71. A very sweet movie. And I do mean sweet, because this happens to be none other than, of course, they did another thing, you know, a few years ago. But anyway, this movie, this classic family movie, none other than, and this is DVD Blu-ray combo. Ready to see what it is? And the reason why it's very sweet is because that movie happens to be Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, starring the one and only Gene Wilder. Alright. Okay, so, and this is a limited edition. It says here that this is, okay, they made 100,000 of these suckers, these box sets. This is number 70,199. Okay, so, you know, see right there, there's a limited edition, you know. Okay, now I don't have a Blu-ray player yet. Who knows, I may consider getting one in the future, you know. It's because I know they're pretty expensive as hell these days, but give it a couple of years, they'll start making Blu-ray players that are, you know, and some for cheaper prices now. So we'll see how it goes. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to get the plastic off. Now, of course, and you know, you also remember that this movie being based on the book by Roald Dahl, who also wrote James and the Giant Peach, and he wrote the book that Roald Dahl wrote was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Okay, and there was also a sequel to that, Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator. Okay, so off goes the plastic, and okay, and this remove that because that's the back label, and yeah, see how shiny all this, yeah, all these reflections, and particularly, you know. Now, of course, you'll remember back in the summer of '05, they did the movie Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which starred Johnny Depp. Now, contrary to popular belief, that movie was not a remake of the classic Willy Wonka movie, and because you see, even though it's kind of more or less the same story, you know, remember the opening credits of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory from '05 said based on the book by Roald Dahl. But Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, this was based on the opening credit says screenplay by Roald Dahl based on his book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Okay, so and I'll tell you what, you know, this one of my favorite movies, you know, and so like I said, I got other editions of this movie. In fact, here's the other 3 DVDs I got for it. See, this one coming out in the mid to late '90s, and this one coming out was released in '01, which of course was the 30th anniversary of the movie at that time, and this one was released a couple years ago for the 40th edition of them, and in fact, same time that they released this. Okay, and so anyway, this comes in a box like this, and you open it up by sliding it open like that. Okay, and here's a softcover edition of. It includes a softcover edition of a book that I purchased about the making of the movie, Pure Imagination. Okay, the making of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. In fact, some number of years ago, I purchased a hardback book. Okay, this is the hardback edition. Pure Imagination. Now this is the softcover edition. Okay, so anyway, and of course, this book itself was written by the director of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Mel Stewart, who I found out who he passed. I think he passed away this past year. So a bummer, you know. But okay, and of course this comes with some other things. Okay, like this, and this was the contract that all the kids in the Chocolate Factory signed, you know. And yeah, and open this up, and okay, a few bulletins here. Yeah, see, really cool, you know. Okay, and So that's I like that, and right now here is a Wonka bar. Not. What's inside here is some colored Wonka pencils and a Wonka bar eraser. So, and of course, let's see, a little more Oompa Loompa artwork, you know. And right here, another Wonka bar. This is oh, I guess there's a little sticker here. Let me just peel this sucker off. Well, actually, let me. I don't want to ruin it, so I'm going to fold that like that. And this is a three discs right here. Okay. Okay, the movie on Blu-ray, movie on DVD, and some new special features on this DVD here. So, okay, so Blu-ray disc, DVD, another DVD. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this is really cool. By the way, I might want to point out that in this re-release right here of Willy Wonka that's sold separately, this has same DVD, but this comes with, yeah, these are supposed to be some scratch and sniff stickers here. Okay, so yeah, I'll tell you what, you know, when it comes to you know, all these extras that come with the DVDs and stuff, yeah, I really can't resist getting things like that. So okay, so so yeah, this is really neato that I got went ahead and got something like this. And oh, whoop, let me just oh, maybe I should have did, okay, that's there. Okay, and let me go ahead and slip this puppy back into the box. Yeah. Okay, you know, I'll tell you what, you know, one thing that I've always thought about, and you know, another movie that I've got a whole bunch of more than one of, a movie that practically everyone and their mother has seen for many years, since it came out back in '39. I'm talking about, of course, The Wizard of Oz. I mean, who hasn't seen that movie? If you never saw that movie in your life, huh, you must have lived under a rock or something like that. But but one thing I've always figured, I've always thought about, you know, these days, you know, Warner Brothers owns the rights to both of those classic movies, both Wizard of Oz and Willy Wonka. So I've always thought about something I would love to see. A basketball game. The Munchkins versus the Oompa Loompas. Yeah, what do you think of that? Man, I'd love to hear Phoenix Suns broadcaster Al McCoy do play-by-play on that sucker. Okay, that Munchkin is going down the hallway and he makes a wham bam slam. Okay, now, okay, this Oompa Loompa has got it and makes a three-pointer. Shazam! Oh man, that would be something, you know. But yeah, imagine that. Because let's face it, we're talking about, you know, Oompa Loompas and Munchkins. They're midgets, you know. So why not? I don't know. Maybe maybe someone, if I thought about, think about maybe writing to Warner Brothers or contacting them, because, like I said, Warner Brothers owns the rights to both those classic movies, you know. So who knows? Yeah. Well, anyway, that's a little something here, and of course, a couple of things about. There's a few things about today being the last day of February 28th of 2013. You know, today marks an anniversary. It was on this day, and back in '96, when the Grammys was on the boob tube, and Tupac Shakur, the late Tupac, was one of the presenters, but he announced he brought along a few more presenters, co-presenters with him. He would start it out with, the Grammys are all everyone's all dressed up in tuxes and all that, all that stuff. We tired of that. We need something to do. We need something new, something different. We need to shock the people. So let's shock the people. How did he shock the people? He brought out 4 members in war paint and costumes. I'm talking about, of course, and it was their first time in makeup and costume in about a decade and a half. I'm talking about the hottest band in the world, Kiss. Yep, it was on this day back in '96 that Kiss appeared for the very first time. The original 4 members appeared for the first time on national television, or was it worldwide television? Anyway, on national television, and of course things like that. When they finally did, of course the rest is history, or in this case, history. So, and and one more thing about today. I'm going to give a shout out to one of my fellow Facebookites who has a birthday today. Someone from back in Lubbock, in my hometown of Lubbock. To my friend, to one of my classmates from high school. This goes out to Fonda Moneymaker. Believe it or not, that is her last name. Please, no cash jokes with the name. I don't know why that's the last name, but that's what it is. Fonda, if you're out there watching, happy birthday, sweetie. Yeah, this is for you. So I guess that's gonna do it for me for today. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed me. Unpacking my new Willy Wonka set. So what more can I say except until next time. You know what I'm going to say. Let's get ready to rock and roll! Crisscross applesauce out. See you later.